Hi friends, this video is about revision for ITJ preparation. From all the tips, personally this is the most important part for me because I think revision is often overlooked. It is something which is supremely important for all JEE preparation and naturally also, which I'll come into the point, and is very commonly overlooked by all the aspirants. So what do I mean by revision for ITJ preparation? So because IIT tests you on physics, chemistry, maths for both 2 years, there are probably 20-25 chapters in each subject. So there would be easily 60 to 70 chapters that you have to learn, and you will be tested on all of these 60-70 chapters on one day. So if you are reading a chapter really well, but if you do not revise it, then you are bound to forget that very quickly. So that is why revision is very important. It should be something like a common theme during our preparation. It shouldn't just come out at the end of the exam, or whenever probably if you are giving some test series or some exams. It is not the only time when you should revise chapters. Revision should be something which should become an internal part of your preparation. As a technique, revision can be done in many ways. People have their own preferences. So I am not going to be giving you, okay, this is the only way you should revise, but I will definitely give some pointers, some tips which I have learned through my experience, some things I really like, for instance, and that is what is the point of this video. So first thing is make it a regular habit, and like I said in one of the time management videos, revision should roughly take up your 20%, very roughly take up 20% of your time. 20% time overall, probably let's say in a week and over a month, you should definitely be spending 20% of your time on revision. If you are not doing it, there is something wrong. Because if you just keep on solving problems and do not revise them, do not revise concepts, you are bound to forget. I mean, it is the natural human tendency to forget. It is. So you have to make it a part of your timetable. You have to make a timetable. You have to have slabs of 20% time for revision. Just find out, okay, today I will be revising this topic. Today I will be revising this topic, and so on. So revision should become a central part of your IIT preparation, and it is really important in general. For instance, even now, because of such sustained revision for 2 years, there were some concepts which I haven't still forgotten. So I gave JEE 7 or 8 years back, and I still remember completely the topics which were, because I revised them so many times that I haven't forgotten them. And it's not always many people probably argue that, oh, it is all about concepts. No, it's not always about concepts. There are things that you probably have to remember. For instance, trigonometric relations. Trigonometric relations are not concepts. They are formulas that you have to basically remember. And these things will only happen when you keep on revising them, when you keep on bringing it in your habit of revising these topics. So revision is supremely important. I just cannot stress it enough that you have to make it a part of a daily habit. It is a most common mistake by almost the aspirants that they keep on working hard for that topic and then they never touch it again. And if you do that, it will be much more difficult. So whatever stage of JEE preparation you are in, please make out time for revision. Depending on what stage, what time, you may have to increase this time or decrease this time, but roughly speaking 20% of the time is a good thumb rule. So if you are working for 30 to 40 hours in a week, then you should spending 6 to 8 hours on revision, and that's a fair bit of chunk. Okay, now how to revise? The next question is, okay, we have to revise, but how to revise a topic? So let us go into more details of how to revise a topic. So let me say a classical, you can take any chapter in your mind. Let me take a chapter like vectors in mathematics, something that probably you want to revise, let us say. So there are a few things that there are a part of any chapter, and they are lecture notes. So I mean, if you follow your school instructions, probably there you have school lecture notes. If you follow your coaching, or if you probably also follow our videos on topics, you have some lecture notes. So please that is one of the part of your content. You have lecture notes. Then you have textbook. Then you have textbook. Okay, again we have spoken about this. Please do not have a lot of textbooks, you will get confused. So one textbook, at max 2, that is more than enough for your preparation. And then probably you have problem solving problems. I believe you can even have, you should have one book for problem solving, something which you really like or has been recommended by people. Not too many books, again one book is more than enough. So you have 3, let us say you have roughly 3 things here. Okay, so how you should go about revising, what should be a part of your revision? I believe that lecture notes can be very easily summarized. So it is a very easy way to summarize, probably textbook also. So you can combine lecture notes and textbook notes. I am not a very big textbook reader personally. I mean, that's just a preference. I generally like to revise lecture notes more than textbook, but that's just a preference. Many people probably like textbooks more than lecture notes. So you should have a summary, sort of summary of both of these combined, and the summary should be personal. It shouldn't be a summary on the back of textbook. No, that is not how it should be. It should be a personal summary of things that you learned, that you think are important, that probably you realized, or concepts you really remembered, or problems you really loved while you were really understanding the topic. It should be a personal summary, 1 page, 2 page, maximum 3 page. And trust me, if you make these summary notes, they are going to be so handy for you. They are probably the lifeline for JEE preparation. Summary is really important. I mean, it may seem very simple and may seem even probably that it is so obvious. Maybe you already make it, but if you do not, please make summary notes. Summary notes are very important for you. It is just this, I mean, for me towards the end of my JEE preparation, I remember I had summary notes for almost all my chapters, and sometimes that summary note, that 1 page sheet in which it was written back, front and back, both sides, was the entire chapter for me. If I can just look it up and recall, okay, whatever I have written in it, I would feel very confident and I would feel that I have completely revised the chapter now. So summarizing chapter is really important. Please make your own summary. Do not try to copy the summary of textbooks. You can add points on that, but please make your own summary, and then while revising, just turn over the summary points, glance it, maybe write it down once more, maybe completely write down one summary. So while revising, you should definitely write at least once down, probably twice. Write once down all the things which have been done, once or twice I would say probably, but once at least. Once completely revise the lectures which have been done, solve slowly problems, understand what was taught during the lecture, during your school, coaching, our videos, or whatever you are using. Textbook, if you are reading, if you really like something, write it down. Do not just do it in your mind, just write it down. That is definitely there. That is one part of revision. So that is one thing. Okay, then summarize it. That is second part of your revision. Now whenever you want to recall it, you do not have to write it so many times. You can just use a summary. You can just write the summary down. Okay, and that is your revision. Then the third thing which I feel is really important is revising problems. And this is probably always overlooked. So for instance, I started by saying that, let us say you want to revise vectors. Now people will say, how can I revise maths unless I solve the problem? I understand that you cannot revise vectors completely, and you cannot solve 100 problems every single time you are revising vectors. However, what you can still do, so there are sub parts to this. Frame, basically recall the approach of a problem. So for instance, let us say if you have 100 problems, you start with the problem 1, you read it in your mind and you do not solve it. You think, okay, I can take a dot product and then I will do this, and then I will do this, and that is how I have to solve this problem. Okay, that is one way you should revise your problems, and I think this is really important in general for you to actually remember. Problem solving is really important for JEE, and if you do not actually revise your problems, if you just get stuck in this zone, then you will actually miss out on the main part of JEE preparation. So revising problems, okay, this is how I solve it, this is how I solve it. So go through the problems one by one slowly, and you will quickly see that this would be so helpful for you that with time, with practice, whenever a problem comes in the exam, you don't even have to think, because it will be so natural for you. Okay, this is how I solve the problem, and you will start solving the problem. Okay, So recall the approach is a part of revision, and of course solving once more. So I mean, that is one approach that you should solve at least one problem twice. I recommend both of them. I really write this recall the approach type revision technique, because you will realize with time that this is so helpful, so helpful. So both summary writing, all three actually, writing a summary down, writing the lecture notes at least once or twice by your hand, and then revising the problems by recalling the approach technique or solving once again. Trust me, if you can make this a part of your habit, if you can make this a part of your JEE preparation, this will do wonders for you, because these things will actually internalize the concepts you have learned. You won't actually have to be stressed about remembering or not remembering, and you will actually gain a lot of confidence, because for you then the chapter won't remain that thick book that you have in your hand. It will be a summary page or some problems that you can very quickly recall the approach for, and that is the beauty of the revision itself. So revision is very supremely important, and these are some of the techniques. Like we have said, how much time you should spend. You should spend 20% of your time. We have discussed how to revise, and when in what stage of your JEE preparation should you revise. Again, that depends, but I would recommend that you should make it a part of your daily habit. So I hope that this video was useful. It gave you some idea of how to do revision, and it will hopefully be helpful for you to sort of remember these techniques, and probably would be helpful for your JEE preparation. We have other videos for the tips for IIT JEE preparation. Please check out our other videos, and I hope this was useful. Thank you.